Pawn's Bootin'. Look out for a red station wagon.
Mabel, honey, that's a camper.
That's a truck.
Let's go find out.
Introducing Trooper 2, the go-anywhere, be-anything truck from Isuzu. And because it's an Isuzu, you know it's tough and reliable. The Isuzu Trooper 2, it's all you'd ever want in a station wagon, a camper, a truck.
Morning, guys. See you right on time for services.
Morning, Miss Emma.
Isuzu, our wheels are always turning.
The amazing Isuzu Trooper 2. Its four-wheel drive can take you anywhere. In fact, I drove it up here myself. It has more seats than the Astrodome, plus enough cargo space to carry Texas. And Isuzu will accept marbles and seashells as payment, but they're selling fast, so you have to come in 5 minutes. You have my word on it.
Right now, your local Isuzu dealer is offering great deals on 2- and 4-door Trooper 2s.
This is my mom. And if everything I say about the four-wheel drive Isuzu Trooper 2 isn't true, may she be struck by lightning. It can carry a symphony orchestra or every book in the Library of Congress. And the nice part is the Trooper 2 starts at just $10.80. You have my mom's word on it. Mom?
See the affordable 4-wheel drive Trooper 2 at your Isuzu dealer today.
Hi, I'm Joanne Isuzu, Joe's twin sister, and I love these Isuzu Trooper 2s. They're roomy enough for all your wild Indians. Perfect for grocery shopping. And with their optional automatic transmission and more powerful engine, you can drive anywhere. The Isuzu Trooper 2, rugged yet so chic.
Act now and get a $750 factory cash rebate on any Trooper.
Hi.
How did you get up here?
In the amazing Isuzu Trooper 2. Of course, near the top, I did have to shift into four-wheel drive. Want to buy it?
No, we're supposed to walk.
Can it take all of us?
No sweat.
Are you sure about this?
You have my word on it.
The rugged Trooper 2 from Isuzu.
Let me demonstrate the differences between the Isuzu Trooper and a Cherokee.
Oh.
Good question. Well, four-wheel disc brakes are standard on the Trooper, not on the Cherokee. The Trooper comes with skid plates. The Cherokee doesn't. Power steering is standard. Nice try. Altogether, the Trooper is over $1,300 less than the Jeep Cherokee, and I'm not just blowing smoke signals.
Now there's optional automatic transmission available on the Trooper 2, as well as a 4-door model.
The amazing Isuzu Trooper. It has a powerful fuel-injected engine, four-wheel drive, power steering, and four-wheel disc brakes, all standard. Yet it's over $1,000 less than Jeep Cherokee, Bronco 2, and S10 Blazer. And if you buy a Trooper now, we'll throw in this attractive car cover.
Act now and get a $750 factory rebate available on all Troopers, 2- or 4-door.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
Help! My Isuzu Trooper's stuck in the mud! Ha ha! My Trooper has four-wheel drive and a powerful engine, so it won't get stuck. Help! I can't fit all this firewood in my Trooper! Ha ha! It can carry all this and 5 adults. Help! Whoa! I'll never lie again. I'll never lie again. Help! Whoa!
Now you can save up to $900 on the versatile Trooper. Right now, during Isuzu's Take It to the Bank sale, generous factory cash is helping people save big bucks that they can take straight to the bank.
Hi, I'd like to make a deposit. I love this bank. You never have to wait in line.
Right now, you could save big bucks on the Trooper during Isuzu's Take It to the Bank sale. The base price of this Isuzu Trooper is $13,149. Of course, when you start adding features like a 2.6-liter fuel-injected engine, 4-wheel drive, power steering, mud and snow steel-belted radials, triple skid plates, and reclining front bucket seats, the price may come as quite a shock. Still, just $13,149. And right now, you could save up to $900 on the versatile Isuzu Trooper 4x4.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Cherokee.
Right this way.
But this is an Isuzu Trooper.
It's a much better buy.
It is?
The Trooper has four-wheel disc brakes. Cherokee doesn't.
I didn't know that.
The Trooper has more cargo space.
Really?
And sells for about $1,000 less.
You're kidding.
Here, take a test drive.
Sure is lucky I ran into you.
Oh, I wouldn't call it luck.
Now, generous factory cash could mean big savings on a Trooper during Isuzu's sale into the 90s.
Okay, you're trying to decide between the Jeep Cherokee and the Isuzu Trooper. Let's weigh the facts, shall we? The Isuzu Trooper comes standard with four-wheel disc brakes and triple skid plates, more cargo space, a larger fuel tank, and more headroom. Oh, and one more thing. The Isuzu Trooper costs about $1,000 less.
Right now, you could save big bucks on the Trooper during Isuzu's Take It to the Bank sale.
Hi, want to save $2 million? It's easy. Just buy 1,000 Isuzu Troopers at $13.5 million, and generous factory cash can help you save $2 million. Of course, you could buy just one and save up to $2,000, but remember, the more you buy, the more you could save. So think big. Buy 1 million Troopers and save $2 billion. You have my word on it.
Now, Isuzu's sale into the 90s factory cash could save you up to $2,000 on a Trooper.
We've placed these two similar 4x4s in this swamp to see if there's any real difference. Sure, they both have lots of luggage space, plenty of room for 5, and don't think the gators haven't noticed. But only the Isuzu Trooper has auto-locking hubs, so you don't have to get out to get into four-wheel drive. So, combined with its very low price, we see that only the Trooper won't cost you an arm and a leg. The Isuzu Trooper at just $13,699. There's no comparison.
Come to the Isuzu Invitational and you might discover that you're a real trooper. Because you'll like the four-wheel drive with auto-locking hubs, tough four-wheel disc brakes, and knowing you got the best buy in town. Best of all, you'll love saving up to $2,300 more. So hurry, the Isuzu Invitational is the perfect time to be a trooper and to compare and save, or really just save, because with Isuzu, there's no comparison. Save on Troopers now at your local Isuzu dealer.
Besides a powerful V6 engine and a gripping new suspension, the Isuzu Trooper has been thoughtfully redesigned.
Hey, let me see that.
To include a tiny little knob.
We're four-wheeling now, buddy.
To make everything right in the world again.
Hey, check it out. Check it out. It's starting to snow.
Besides a powerful V6 engine and a gripping new suspension, the Isuzu Trooper has been thoughtfully redesigned.
Let me see that hand.
To include a tiny little knob.
We're four-wheeling now, buddy.
To make everything right in the world again.
Honey, I really think that was the exit back there.
Don't worry, honey. I know exactly where we're going.
Okay, I just don't want to be late. You did call Chuck and get the directions, right?
You relax. Just up here, another mile or so.
I feel a whole lot more comfortable if we could just call and double check the directions. Look, will you stop and ask this guy for directions?
The Isuzu Trooper has been thoughtfully redesigned.
Okay, this is looking real familiar.
To include just about everything one could possibly want or need in a four-wheel drive. Like, for instance, his and her map lights. The Isuzu Trooper
Right on, son.
has been thoughtfully redesigned to include a new suspension system,
Honey, pothole.
I see it.
giving it an incredibly smooth, quiet ride on the road as well as off. Of course, these days, what's the difference?
The new Isuzu Trooper has been completely redesigned to be as smooth and comfortable as possible, especially where you feel it the most. Introducing the new Trooper Lease. See your participating Isuzu dealer for details. The new Isuzu Trooper has been completely redesigned with a powerful new V6 engine, gripping new suspension. Why, it's even easier to get into. Introducing the new Trooper Lease. See your participating Isuzu dealer for details. Even if you can afford some of life's luxuries, you still need a way to get them home. Which is why the Isuzu Trooper comes with a cavernous amount of cargo space. 90.2 cubic feet to be exact.
850, no one bid 850. Masha, sold to the gentleman in the blue blazer.
Plus it's got a rather large towing capacity. The Isuzu Trooper, practically amazing.
Okay, pull away from the curb and take a left at the end of the block.
Yes, sir.
Is this a new Trooper?
Yes, sir. It's my mom's.
Tell you what, take a right instead.
Yes, sir.
If ever there was an excuse for driving a little bit out of your way, this is it.
Very nice.
Wait, I didn't get to parallel park.
You're right.
The Isuzu Trooper, practically amazing.
Very nice.
Automobile Magazine called it more sporting to drive than a Ford Explorer. Yowza. The Isuzu Trooper, practically amazing. There are those that think the Isuzu Trooper is the best looking four-wheel drive on the road today. We happen to think it also looks pretty attractive on paper too. Presenting the Trooper Lease. See your Isuzu dealer for details.
I'm sorry, okay? How do you lose playoff tickets?
It happens.
No, losing your keys happens. Losing 15th row playoff tickets does not happen. Get in.
The Isuzu Trooper was designed around a very simple premise.
Where are we going?
Somewhere they won't find your body.
Life's an adventure. Be prepared.
Whoa! Okay, give me the binoculars.
Binoculars. They're on the hall table next to the tickets.
Isuzu, practically amazing.
Taking a look at the weather, we've got a high-pressured system.
Sitting right here.
And that is bringing us nothing but beautiful, clear skies and oh, Mr. Sunshine.
Is it just us, or are weathermen really only guessing?
But hold on.
It's gonna get better.
Clear as a bell.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Soaring.
Try.
That's why we make the Isuzu Trooper. Because life's an adventure. Be prepared.
My prediction, it's gonna rain. Trust me.
Isuzu, practically amazing. Every year, the people of North Africa bear witness to the most grueling test of man and machine, the Paris-Dakar Rally. Last year, we took first place in the marathon class. And what we learned, we put into this year's model. The differences are subtle, but if you look closely, we think you'll notice. Introducing the Trooper Limited from Isuzu. Every year, the people of North Africa bear witness to the most grueling test of man and machine, the Paris-Dakar Rally. Last year, we took first place in the marathon class. And what we learned, we put into this year's model. The differences are subtle, but if you look closely, we think you'll notice. Introducing the Trooper Limited from Isuzu.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The Trooper Limited from Isuzu is thoughtfully equipped with stuff like dual airbags, and extra skid plates, so that you're always prepared no matter where you go.
You may already be a $10 million winner.
Even if it's just down to the corner and back. Every year we show you how the Isuzu Trooper is built to handle whatever life throws in your path. Over the years, we've refined the Trooper to make it even tougher and added new equipment to deal with fresh hazards. Well, after all these years of adding stuff to the Trooper, we thought it was time to take a little something off it. The price. Right now, you can get some of the best prices of the year during the great Isuzu clearance event. We didn't think you'd mind.
It is time to go far from the lights of the blazing electric metropolis and look up. The Isuzu Trooper, a standing 2-ton reminder that the world is large and there are stars above it.
Isuzu Trooper, a standing 2-ton reminder that the world is large, and so is optional.
Somewhere, a few miles from a trailhead, there is an owl who has been waiting his whole life to visit you at 3 in the morning and hoot. Humor him. The 1998 Isuzu Trooper, now with an advanced torque-on-demand traction system to help you discover a world that is large and is waiting. It's at home in the Sahara. It's at home in the Australian outback. The newly redefined 1998 Isuzu Trooper. It's even at home, well, at home. Lease one now for $328 a month for 36 months with $1,998 due at lease signing. And take one home, wherever that might be.
It's like this. We like big engines, big tires, and riding up high. That's why we don't make cars. We think you'll see more of the world in a 215 horsepower Isuzu Trooper. Lease one for $289 a month for 48 months with $784 due at lease signing. Because the world is big, and cars just aren't. You can't see anything in a car. You can't see past the guardrails in a car. That's why we don't make tiny little cars.
Look, Mommy, a tugboat. Really? In the water? Yeah.
In fact, we don't make cars, period.
Mommy, birds. Wow.
We prefer the view from the look outside and see the world Isuzu Trooper.
Look, Baba, space zone.
Because you never know what you might miss in a car. Cars, unfortunately, are just fair weather friends. That's why we don't make cars. Instead, we feel safer knowing the Isuzu Trooper has a torque-on-demand system that can automatically adjust traction on snow and ice. Lease a new Trooper for $299 a month for 48 months with $1193 due at lease signing. And leave the cars in the garage.